Okay, now there are actually a few cases with regards to your lens diagram. Okay, remember I was telling you the format that you should always have your lens diagram in. There's always the lens, the principal axis, focal length, 2 times the focal length on both sides of the lens. Okay, so this is your standard lens diagram. Now, I'm going to introduce to you some terminology here. You have this thing called U. U stands for the object distance. In this case, when we say distance, we talk about the object distance from the lens. Okay, so we also will be looking at V. V is the image distance. Same thing from the lens. Right, so these are two terminologies that you need to know. Okay, under the lens diagram, normally you only have these few cases here. Where you have U less than F, which means that the object is somewhere here. Okay, it is in between F and the lens. Next up, you have U greater than F. No. Next, you have U equals to F. This is the next case here. That means your object is right smack on the focal point or the focal length. Next up, you have U greater than F but less than 2F. So it's in this region over here. Next up, we have U is equivalent to 2F, which is at here. And the last one, U is greater than 2F. Okay, so we have cases here, 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 and here. So 5 different cases to look at. So let us look at the first case here. Okay, let's look at U less than F. When U is less than F, sorry, let's not look at this one first. Sorry. Okay, let's look at this one first, where U is greater than 2F. So let's draw the object here. Okay, now there's always generally 2 lines to draw. Okay, the first line will look like this. Okay, we will have a line from the tip of the object cutting through the center of the lens. Okay, let me adjust this line over here. Okay, so you can see here I have my light ray, right, first from the tip of the object cutting through the center of the lens. So this is the first thing to do. Okay, now what's missing here is that your light ray must have the arrows. Right, it must have the arrows. Second thing that you need to do is this. After you have drawn the light ray from the tip of the object to the center of the lens, next up you draw a line that is parallel to the principal axis, and after that cutting through the focal point. Okay, cutting through the focal point. So at this point here, right, let's draw all of this. Sorry, let's use a black pen. Right, now you can see that the light here, the light rays, they converge at a point. And this is where actually your image is formed. And your image is formed here. Right, so this is actually how you draw your lens diagram. First is from the tip of the object through the center of the lens. Okay, I should erase this thing. Okay, from the tip of the object to the center of the lens, this is the first ray. The second ray goes parallel and cut through the focal length. Okay, 2 light rays to find your image. So this is for U greater than 2F. Okay, U is greater than 2F. Now, how would you describe the image? Okay, there's a few characteristics here. First one, it is definitely inverted. Right? Inverted. Second one, we know that it is real because it is 2 solid light rays cutting through, intersecting. Okay, there's no dotted lines seen here. So this is a real image. Next one, as you can see, the third one, the image is smaller than the object. We call this diminish. Okay, so the image is diminished. The fourth one, okay, we have the image is in between F and 2F. Okay, that means V is between F and 2F. So these are the four, right? Four characteristics of my image formed here. Let's try another example.